Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Doom. And in the last episode, we got through the first episode. So we're now in the second wave of levels, episode 2, M1, the Deimos Anomaly, and we're moving through rather well. And we actually picked up the plasma gun, which I am so excited to use. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite overall weapons in the game. I love the sound it makes when you fire it. I love that type of deal, and it just really brings the pain. And I'm all about things that bring the pain, so I'm super down with it. Now, let's see if we can make just as good a progress as we did, well, in the episode prior to it. And I don't know how we're supposed to get up there. I'm particularly intrigued by this. How am I supposed to get there? This doesn't seem to make any sense. Oh, haha, I'm an idiot. Yes, this would be the way we would get up here now, wouldn't it? And there's blood sprayed all over the place. That sounds simply fantastic. Okay, so we activated that switch, but what does it do, Basil? I guess it takes it over here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Seems like a pretty easy way to end that. I'm full of energy right now, despite the fact that it's like 10:30. Went down to the mini mart and picked up a couple of Powerades. They had them 2 for $2.50. It's a pretty damn good deal in my opinion. So hey, you're gonna give them to me for that price? I'm definitely gonna buy a couple. And so I did. I got this it's like white cherry flavor, and I got this other one, just like the regular fruit punch. Which hey, it's a good combination to work with. And I needed it. I was really struggling for energy earlier. And so this is going to be a good thing going forward. I've been like so tired today, and I actually had the day off from work, which is weird because I haven't had a Saturday off from work in God knows how long. Like, the only person that would actually know would indeed be God himself, because it has been a number of years. It's been quite a while. But hey, you know, that's part of the beauty of being part of a small business that is family owned, is sometimes you can negotiate that sort of thing. Probably wouldn't have the same kind of luck had I not been working for myself and my family. Oh, tight! We got the thing with the berserking and the punching the people in the face. Come here, demon. I got a surprise for you. Where are you? Oh, boom! 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 Down goes Fraser! Ah, God! Jesus! We're actually not gonna live! Ah, there we go! Oh boy, that was almost tragically awful, but it was awesome at the same time. That is just the coolest way to kill things. Oh, I think it wore off finally. We should jump out of that. This is so much fun to see demons and they're just like, I have the power of Satan imbued into my veins, and you're just like, hey, guess what? I've got brass knuckles on and I'm extra pissed. And you just smack them right in the jaw and they just reduce to a pile of nothing in the floor. It's so rad. Oh, I love this game. However, we kind of put ourselves at a disadvantage for life, and we're going to fix that right now. There we go. At least we have armor. Armor is going to be a little bit of our savior for the day until we can get everything else balanced out. Hello. I feel like we just made our way into the giant castle from Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It's a very similar feel to it, you know. But yeah, so I ended up kind of taking a nap. Not even really a planned thing. Even it would just kind of sort of happen. I was laying there watching the old Kansas and Kentucky game, and that just kind of ended up happening. What the fuck? Okay, this is getting a little bit, I feel like this is kind of getting away from me right now. Like, I'm really venturing really far away from where I'm supposed to be, but maybe not. Maybe this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Who's even to know, necessarily? Ah, there's the yellow card, but I don't know how to... Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it was going to be like a golden gun type of thing, where you gotta walk in a certain order in order to get there without feeling the stinging pain of death. But apparently we're good, so I'm not going to get too worried about it. I don't know how comfortable I am going down there. Oh, there's something there. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to get crushed. That is something that I fear. Getting crushed is something I fear, but we're going to go down here instead. Hey! Secret is revealed. So, let's talk about something real quick here, since we're regaining pretty much all of our life at taxpayers' expense. That was awesome. I think I found one of the new... I think our country has stooped to a new low as of recent. It was a very strange thing, and it really makes me feel bad for the human race as a whole, because this is just like one of those... Really? Have we really gone that low as a people now? Apparently, the lovely, beautiful country of the United States of America. There's the exit there. I don't know how we're gonna get to it right away because we're still missing a lot of things. Oh God, that was gonna be really bad. Oh boy, who let the dogs out here? What the hell's going on? So apparently we have reached a new low as a country in which it has now become a thing that customers no longer feel like they have to fill out their own personal checks when they're paying for things. Apparently that now has become my job, which I think personally is rather infuriating. I mean, I know it sounds very true. Oh, I just threw up my mouth a little bit. Oh God, it tastes so awful. Oh, it was like a mixture of Powerade, Salisbury steak, and like mashed potatoes and pepperoni flavored kettle chips. Oh my God, that was horrible. All those things were fantastic by themselves, but not in not when they're all like combined together in this gross amalgam in my stomach. Oh my God, that was awful. That was a nightmare. Hey, another secret. I love when secrets are revealed. The truth will be revealed. Okay, we need to go all the way back to where the yellow door is, wherever in the name of Jesus Christ Almighty that's going to be. Yes, there are all sorts of... I got a really big thing with blue going on here. But yeah, so I'm working, well, it would have been yesterday, I suppose. I was working yesterday, and I don't know if this was necessarily... Oh my God, there are just secrets galore! There are just secrets galore here right now. This is crazy. Give me the thing. Yeah, baby! God, see, that's why I love that weapon so much. It's just so awesome in its ability to just freaking Rachel Dolezal out the pain. I don't really know what that even means. It had the word dole in it, so I had to go with it. Okay, now where do we go? Anywhere? Definitely. I'm gonna say I'm definitely still hearing things. This has to be the most amount of secrets I've ever found in one level ever in my career in this game. But hey, we're definitely making it happen. Okay, so yellow door's got to be nearby. It's all the way back over there, so it's gonna be this way. So I'm working, and this guy comes in, and like I don't know if it was just a matter of him not knowing English, so he figured that I would be able to take care of the rest of it. But this guy, he comes in, and he's buying like $40 or $50 worth of stuff, and he you know, I tell him, you know, it's $44.17, and so he brings out his checkbook, and I'm like, all right, this guy's gonna write a check, everything's gonna be cool, and this is gonna be bad. Okay, or never mind. I didn't realize the floor is gonna seal that off perfectly like that. And we've got pretty much all of our weapons back at this point, besides the rocket launcher. We don't have that yet, but we're definitely making do right now. This is good. Question though, how do we get in there? I feel like I missed out on how to get into that room, or maybe it's just right over here and I'm not even realizing it. How would one... Oh, it's probably going to be like this, actually. Yeah, I remember this now. Okay, yeah, this is the other door. So he pulls out his checkbook, and he signed his name. He signs his name on it, like any regular person would do. But as soon as he signed his name, he just... Uh-oh. Oh, what? Will it go back down, or did I totally screw the pooch on that one? I think I may have screwed the pooch on that one. Will it go back down if I leave... No? It just doesn't leave the room again after that, huh? One of these is gonna have to let... Ah! Uh-huh. No? Okay. So what, oh my lord. There's things to be had here. So yeah, so he ends up signing his check, but right after that, he just like, he flips it around at me, and now he's looking at me like, you do rest. And I'm like, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I don't know if I can do that. Like, not in the sense of, like, not physically being able to do it, but I don't even know if that's legal. Like, I don't know if I can actually, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't know if I can actually do that. I think that's kind of against the rules. And he's like, no, you do, you right wrist. And I'm like, oh, I was like, okay, I guess I pretty much have to do this, because if I don't do it, then I'm not gonna be able to get this sale here. And so I filled out the rest of it, and that was a really awkward moment in my life. Filling out a check to my own store, and it's not even me being the one buying it, and I'm just like, this doesn't seem right to me for some reason. This just seems like particularly very uncomfortable. What in the hell? I just realized we never found the blue key anywhere. It's just like not here, I guess? Where would that have been? Or just like some other place that it's being hidden and I don't even know it? Or what's going on with all that? I guess we should probably keep our shotgun out for now. So yeah, dude, that was a really weird thing, but it's like, seriously, like, and maybe that was just a matter of, I don't know, I can't imagine in all likelihood, I don't know, I mean, obviously he knew enough English to ask me to fill out the check for him, but, I mean, it can't be that hard. I mean, you know, you got a full checkbook. I got to imagine that you've at least done this once before. But hey, what do I know? I don't really know what I'm talking about. Just a strange thing. But I've seen that kind of thing before, where people will sign their name and they'll like write in like one piece of info outside of that. They'll write like the date in there, and they'll just be like, okay, you fill out the rest for me. And it's like, why? Why? Like, why is it? It's writing a check is not that hard of a task. Realistically, it's a pretty easy standard thing. So I don't know. It's kind of a troubling thing that the amount of lazy is really getting that way. But and what do we do? God, this is such a huge room. It's massive, man. I don't even know what the hell. Like, I don't even know where the hell I'm going some of the time here. I feel like I'm gonna stumble upon that blue key in the most random of ways for some reason. I mean, we're pretty much going into some of the least traveled areas here. Got to be something that I'm missing. Oh, by the way, now, since I'm playing a shooting game here, this is a really weird moment. And for people that have been with me on my channel for a long time are really going to be able to understand this. This is such a weird thing. Today I went out and I actually bought Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I never thought in a million years, I would never have imagined in a million years that I would have willingly gone out and bought that with my own money at not at retail price, because it was a few bucks off, but still, the fact that I went out and bought that game is amazing to me. I can't believe it. I really can't. I mean, for people that know me, I have given Call of Duty no end of shit for years. For years. I mean, the last one that I had played, like, on my own merits, would have been Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That was like the one that when I was living with my friend in our rented home, we both played it together. So like we were both kind of we kind of had that little thing together there. Oh, I gotta go down this crazy hallway. Don't get crushed. Okay, gotta be careful with this. Okay, so I'm just go straight up and down. Okay, this is good. This is good. Gotta make sure these things don't have like those weird interval things where they're like, hey, guess what? I don't really want to do it this way. Ooh, little secret. Hey, we got the chainsaw! Oh, tight! Oh! I'm gonna cut your demonic soul in half! Ah! rev up the chainsaw and cut you down to size. Oh, I didn't need to do any of that. That was the most highly unnecessary thing that I've done so far in this, but it was still widely satisfying. So you know what? I'm so down with it. But yeah, so yeah, Modern Warfare 2. I mean, that came out in like 2009, like late 2009, and so I mean that really shows how long I've gone without playing it. And with that said, I was over at his house the other day, and he was playing it. He had just bought it, didn't even know about it. And I was like, "Is this the new one?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to give it a try?" And I'm sitting here really skeptical, like, I don't know, man. I haven't played this in a long time, and I mean, I don't know. It really never after Modern Warfare 2, like the appeal for me was pretty much gone. Like it was just that is the smallest room I've ever seen. for a keycard room, that is the smallest room I've ever seen. Yeah, it didn't seem to have that appeal to me anymore, you know? I really kind of jumped off big time on that. Where in the hell is the red room at? I don't even know if I'm pretty sure it's still down here. Was it not directly down this? Yeah, here we go. It was all the way down here. And so I decided, I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a whirl and see what it's got to offer. And so I played it, and I mean, I didn't do great. I've never been really that good at these types of games, except for like Halo. Halo was a game that I was pretty good at. Like any given time I'd play, I'd jump in, and I'd have, you know, probably anywhere from 15 to 25 kills. And with a pretty good kill-to-death ratio, but Call of Duty never really been one that I've excelled at. But I jumped in and I played, and I played a few rounds, and while I didn't do great, I was actually, like, legitimately enjoying it. Like, there's definitely still some elements to it that I'm like, dude, I don't know about that. Like, there's, like, jetpack things now, and there's, like, these crazy, like inhumanly long slides that you can do that are kind of weird, and there's like the whole parkour thing that I find particularly unsettling, where you can just be running and all of a sudden you can just run on the side of a building for like 200 yards. It's a little bit ridiculous to me, but like outside of that, I legitimately had a fun time with it, and so I decided today I was going to go out and buy it, and I haven't played it yet, but I feel like kind of a hypocrite, you know? Just all of that, just spending all those years adamantly saying, oh god, these games are terrible, they're all the same, and you know what, it probably is pretty much the same as the other one, but maybe it's just the fact that I had taken such a long break from it, you know, that I actually had a legitimate fun time with it. Even like the zombies thing, even though I've never really been much of a zombies guy, at least not like the recent version of them. Oh! Punch him in the face! Punch him right in his damn face! Yeah! Punch him in the face! Oh, God! Just rip him asunder! Tear him into pieces! Oh, God, it is just so wonderful how much fun that is. It never gets old, either. It is just simply one of the most fun things. Okay, let's find a safe place here. But yeah, so you know, I can sit there and take a nice big sip of my hypocrisy juice, and we can go on with our lives. But hey, you know, sometimes opinions can change, and I would most certainly say that mine did. So, with that said, my friends, we're gonna stop right here. I think we've gotten a lot accomplished in this episode. So, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Doom, we are going to move through E2M3 The Refinery, and I think that Doom guy might need to get some clear eyes, because his eyes are pretty red, and it gets the red out. So with that said, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.